Have you ever come across the name El Salvador? This tiny nation in Central America is famed for its striking blend of beauty and turmoil. While it boasts breathtaking landscapes, a rich cultural tapestry, and lively traditions, it also conceals some startling truths. From being the first country to embrace Bitcoin as legal currency to its alarming gang violence and rigid laws, El Salvador stands as a country full of contradictions. Stick around because one of the final points might genuinely shock you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more intriguing revelations. Welcome to World Marvels. 10. Bitcoin acceptance. In 2021, El Salvador marked a significant milestone by becoming the first nation to adopt Bitcoin as an official currency. This bold move was designed to stimulate the economy and provide financial access to those without banking services. The government introduced a digital wallet to ease Bitcoin transactions, enabling citizens to pay for goods and services with cryptocurrency. To back this initiative, the government allocated over $50 million into Bitcoin and started building Bitcoin City, a unique economic zone aimed at fostering cryptocurrency use and drawing international investors. However, this audacious plan encountered several obstacles. Bitcoin's highly unpredictable value made it a risky asset for both the government and individuals. Critics have raised concerns that Bitcoin adoption could destabilize the economy and heighten security risks, including increased potential for money laundering and scams. Nonetheless, El Salvador's government remains dedicated to this financial experiment, banking on long-term benefits, like economic growth, to outweigh the immediate dangers. As the world watches closely, El Salvador is forging a path that may inspire other nations to follow. 9. Devil's Whipping in Texistepeque. In the quaint town of Texistepeque, El Salvador, Easter celebrations take on a distinct and somewhat bizarre tradition. Each year, locals partake in a festival where participants dress as devils and whip townspeople to purify them of their sins. This practice, called the Devil's Dance, is deeply embedded in the town's cultural and religious heritage. The devils, wearing bright red outfits and masks, parade through the streets, whipping those they meet. Rather than being painful, the lashes are seen as a form of penance, a symbolic way to cleanse the past year's sins. This ritual signifies the victory of good over evil, where devils embody sin and the townspeople seek redemption. After the cleansing, the devils kneel before a statue of Jesus Christ, symbolizing their submission to divine grace. The celebration wraps up with a community festivity, with church bells ringing in God's forgiveness, and the devils cheerfully entering the church. This festival offers a captivating glimpse into El Salvador's vibrant cultural traditions, merging faith, joy, and a hint of humor. 8. The fusion of old and new in San Salvador. San Salvador, the bustling capital of El Salvador, is a city where history meets modernity in a dynamic urban setting. Home to over 2 million residents, the city has weathered numerous challenges, from colonial conquests to devastating natural calamities. Despite these hardships, San Salvador has emerged as a resilient metropolis and a cultural hotspot, drawing visitors from all corners of the world. The city's architectural landscape tells the tale of its diverse history, with traditional red-tiled homes standing in contrast to towering modern buildings. Travelers can explore various historical landmarks, such as the National Museum of Anthropology, which delves into the country's indigenous roots, and the Museum of Art, showcasing works by local Salvadoran artists. San Salvador is also rich in green spaces, offering tranquil parks where locals and tourists can unwind amidst the city's vibrant energy. One of the city's most enchanting areas is Suchitoto, a colonial town located on the serene shores of Lake Sukitlin. With its cobbled streets, adobe houses, and peaceful ambience, Suchitoto feels like a journey back in time. It has become a hub for artists and cultural enthusiasts, offering galleries, music festivals, and artisanal markets. This fusion of culture, history, and modernity makes San Salvador an exciting destination for those seeking adventure and tranquility. 7. A surfer's dream. El Salvador's 300 km-long Pacific coastline is a paradise for surfers, renowned for some of the world's finest waves. Its warm climate and consistently strong waves draw surfers from across the globe. Popular spots like La Libertad and El Tunco offer varied surfing challenges for beginners and experts alike. La Libertad, a mere 34 kilometers from the capital, is famed for its powerful waves and vibrant surf culture. Punta Roca Beach, known as the Surfer's Lighthouse, beckons seasoned surfers to tackle waves as high as 9 meters. Nearby, the town offers surf schools, equipment rentals, and beachfront bars where surfers unwind after a day in the water. El Tunco, once a quiet fishing village, has evolved into a bustling hub for the international surfing community. Filled with lively bars, hotels, and surf shops, it offers an exciting atmosphere for both surfers and visitors. El Tunco Beach's famous right-hand wave attracts surfers from around the world. Other top surf spots in El Salvador include Las Flores, with its smooth waves ideal for beginners, and El Zonte, which offers challenging conditions for advanced surfers. 6. Culinary richness. El Salvador's cuisine is a delightful fusion of Mayan and Spanish influences, brimming with bold flavors and locally sourced ingredients. A signature dish is the pupusa, a thick tortilla filled with cheese, beans, or meat. Pupusas are traditionally served with cotito, a tangy cabbage slaw, and rich tomato sauce. In 2022, El Salvador set a world record with a 4.49-meter pupusa, showcasing the cultural significance of this dish. Alongside pupusas, the country offers a variety of delicious dishes. Chicharrón, or crispy pork skin, is commonly served with yuca, a starchy tuber. Other dishes include yuca frita with cotito and chicharrón, and sopa de pata, a hearty soup made with cow's feet, tripe, and vegetables. The coastal bounty is reflected in seafood dishes like ceviche and fried fish. Exploring local food markets is essential for anyone visiting El Salvador. Street vendors offer an array of traditional eats, from tamales wrapped in banana leaves to semita, a pastry filled with pineapple or guava jam. Salvadoran cuisine provides an unforgettable experience for the senses. 5. Volcanic wonderland. El Salvador, known as the land of volcanoes, boasts over 20 active volcanoes and hundreds of dormant ones. This dramatic terrain has played a significant role in shaping the country's history and culture, offering stunning vistas and endless adventure. The image of a volcano graces the Salvadoran flag, symbolizing the nation's resilience. One of the most iconic volcanoes is Ilamatepec, also referred to as the Pacific Lighthouse, due to its constant fumarole activity. Tourists flock to hike this active volcano, rewarded with breathtaking views. Santa Ana, the country's tallest volcano, is home to a striking crater lake at its peak. A hike to the summit offers panoramic views and the opportunity to witness the lake's turquoise waters up close. Closer to the capital, the San Salvador volcano provides excellent hiking trails and spectacular views of the city. Volcanic activity has also created unique natural attractions, including cooled lava flows and geothermal hot springs, which offer relaxation amidst nature. For nature enthusiasts and adventurers alike, exploring El Salvador's volcanoes provides an awe-inspiring experience. 4. The football conflict. In 1969, a seemingly ordinary football match between El Salvador and Honduras triggered a brief but intense conflict, later dubbed the Football War. Tensions between the two countries had already been escalating due to border disputes and the migration of over 300,000 Salvadorans to Honduras. When the two national teams met for a World Cup qualifier, the match ended with El Salvador's victory, inciting anger among Honduran fans. What followed was an escalation of hostilities, leading to El Salvador cutting diplomatic ties with Honduras and launching attacks. The conflict, which lasted just 100 hours, caused numerous casualties and displacement. International mediation eventually led to a ceasefire. The football war serves as a reminder of the power of sports in igniting national pride, but also of the destructive consequences of unresolved tensions. 3. The renowned Salvadoran coffee. El Salvador is famous for its high-quality Arabica coffee, grown in the country's rich volcanic soil. The favorable climate, with abundant sunlight and rainfall, enhances the distinct flavor of Salvadoran coffee, appreciated for its smooth acidity and well-balanced taste. With hints of tropical fruits, caramel, and chocolate, Salvadoran coffee captivates coffee aficionados worldwide. Visitors can tour coffee plantations, learning about the production process from cultivation to roasting. Many tours include tastings, where guests savor the intricate flavors of Salvadoran coffee while taking in the scenic landscapes. Salvadoran coffee is a source of national pride, and enjoying its rich flavors is a must for coffee lovers visiting the country. 2. Ban on metal mining. El Salvador made headlines by becoming the first nation to ban all metal mining. This groundbreaking move was motivated by grave environmental concerns, as over 90% of the country's surface water was tainted by mining activities. The ban aimed to safeguard the environment and public health, despite the economic benefits mining once brought. Although the ban posed economic challenges, the long-term environmental damage outweighed short-term profits. El Salvador now focuses on eco-friendly industries, such as renewable energy and ecotourism. The metal mining ban exemplifies El Salvador's dedication to sustainability and environmental protection, serving as an example for other nations grappling with similar challenges. 1. Women's struggle. El Salvador is among the most perilous places for women, plagued by extreme violence and harsh laws. In 2018, 468 women were murdered, an average of one every 18 hours. The country's draconian abortion laws punish women with lengthy prison sentences, even in cases of miscarriages. Many women face charges of aggravated homicide for circumstances beyond their control, adding to their fear and oppression. A patriarchal society and ineffective law enforcement further exacerbate violence against women. Surveys reveal that 40% of Salvadoran women have endured violence, with very few cases reaching the courts. Women's rights activists tirelessly advocate for change, but the struggle is far from over. Addressing violence against women in El Salvador requires comprehensive legal reform, heightened social awareness, and community efforts to protect and empower women. Despite the grim outlook, activists continue to fight for a brighter future for women in El Salvador. El Salvador is a country of striking contrasts, where beauty and adversity coexist. From groundbreaking economic initiatives to deep-rooted traditions and severe social issues, the country offers a unique journey. What do you think of El Salvador's blend of beauty and chaos? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories. Until next time, continue exploring the wonders of the world. Goodbye and take care.